Alright, here we are outside. This is the site of our future pond in the field behind our house. So the area that's mowed here, you can see the sort of kind of organic oval shape is roughly the outline of what the pond will be when it's dug out. It's sort of a low-lying piece of land that's collecting a lot of water anyway, so it's sort of nearly becoming a pond, so we thought we would help it along a little bit. We'll probably have it dug out about 10 or 12 feet until it hits a spring, and that'll become our pond. And that's located just to the right of the old barn, which is still looking very sad and had nothing done to it. So that plan down the line is to become a guest house, but that needs a lot of foundation work and a fair amount of structural work and a new roof, of course, so that is going to happen after the interior of the house. So panning back across the pond, again, not much has happened with the yard except that now we're taking care of it and mowing it, which is a pretty big improvement. You can see just some rock that was moved from all the work that was done last fall. And then the open garage door is where the garage will be the driveway will be rerouted to come around the side of the house. Using the fill from the pond, we'll be regrading what you're seeing straight ahead here. So we'll be filling in this low slope to make the driveway come from the road around to the back to access this single car garage which we've left attached to the house. So that'll remain, and basically where I'm standing now will eventually become a barn that's a two-car garage. So we'll have that detached, one attached to the house. So not much else has happened interior-wise with the house in the last few months, but we wanted to give you kind of a quick update on the outside. We've been doing a little bit of work. It's 4th of July weekend, and we've had a lot of rain, so we haven't been able to do a lot of gardening work. Again, finally just some yard work, being able to take care of things, get weeds out. This is our first tree, which we posted a few weeks back, which is a weeping katsura. And it's about 10 feet high right now, but it's doing very, very well and really, really likes where it is. So that's sort of the first bit of new major planting we have in the property. And these two original pines, of course, and the shade garden which we've started, filled with hostas, hydrangea, astilbe, heuchera, and then around the back of it are more hydrangea oak leaf and azaleas. And again, that comes down the back here, down towards the slope, which was once a secondary driveway, which we'll have regraded, leveled off. And we'll post more on this garden as we get further along. As you can see, there's a lot of very invasive vinca that's all over this piece of the property, so we're having to dig all this out to get the root system out so that we can plant a proper garden and not have it overtake. So that's the access back up to the road here, which will be filled in once we regrade this piece of the land. But again, not much has happened on the interior. We'll hopefully be posting more in the next few months as we start phase 2, but everything now is kind of focusing on the exterior. And the last little bit we wanted to show you was we just did a very, very small patch of garden here. Tomatoes, lettuces, and nasturtium. Compared to what we usually plant, this is a very small piece of it, but we really felt we wanted to have something fresh growing from a garden this summer, so we just dug out a small plot, about 4x4, put in 4 tomato plants and some lettuces, and they're doing really, really well. We're getting our first green tomatoes ready, so we'll be looking forward to those turning red shortly. We've already been cutting the lettuces, which are great, so that's been a nice little bit of a relief from all the construction. So again, just panning back towards the pond, and we'll be posting more again soon.